Hello, Macabre here. Meditation is a very important part of many practices in both paganism and witchcraft. It also has a number of proven benefits outside of spiritual purposes, such as reduced stress, lower risk of heart attacks and strokes, and improved brain function and memory. Even if you aren't a pagan or a witch, meditation is something that can be very beneficial. However, there's one little problem. It isn't always easy to do. Among all the distractions and sounds of the modern world, the trouble getting into a routine and finding time to meditate, and the difficulty of calming down your mind, meditation can be pretty difficult. That doesn't mean that it's impossible, though. With a bit of extra determination and practice, you can get into the habit of meditating every day. The hardest part of meditating, arguably, is finding the actual time to do it and setting up a place for it. Nearly everyone has a busy schedule nowadays. Between jobs, schools, appointments, and those precious moments of rest in between, it can be difficult to find time for something new. This, unfortunately, makes slotting time for meditation difficult for most people. There's a lot you can do to get around this, though. Personally, I find the best time to meditate is in the early morning or late evening. These are times that I usually have an open schedule and I'm less likely to be interrupted. Everyone is different, though. Find a time that works for you. Once you find a time that you can meditate, keep meditating at that time each day. If you want to meditate on a regular basis, you should try to get into the habit of doing it. Make it part of your morning ritual. Get it? Morning ritual? Paganism puns? Anyway, whenever you decide on a time to meditate, do it every other day at first. Same location, same time. Then, once you feel comfortable, up it to once a day. Take your time with this. Getting into a habit isn't always easy. There's a number of things you can do to make meditation easier as well. The goal of meditation is to calm your mind. This, however, can be difficult. Many people have a hard time calming their mind down like this, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. Others find this easy. It depends on person to person. The most important part of training yourself to meditate is to actively focus on how you breathe. This, admittedly, is uncomfortable when you're not meditating. However, when you are, it makes things a lot easier. By focusing on your breathing, you give your mind a repetitive task to focus on, which helps it calm down. Deep breathing also has a number of other effects that help the brain calm itself, like reducing stress, anxiety, and the like. Whenever your mind starts to wander, remember to pull it back and focus on your breathing. There's some other methods to help meditation too. Playing natural or ambient sounds in the background while you meditate, such as those out of a forest or some calm music, can really help out. On the other end, some prefer to be completely silent while they meditate. Test it out and see what works for you. If you're still having trouble, look at the simple things that might be upsetting you. You'll always want to be comfortable when you meditate, so make sure you're in a good place before you begin. Also check the lighting of your room. Is it very bright or very dark? Find a lighting that works for you and helps you meditate. Doors in the room might also be causing problems. Some people feel uncomfortable when they're alone in a room with the door shut, and others feel the same way when it's wide open. Others don't care either way. Also make sure that there aren't a lot of loud, distracting sounds, and that you won't be interrupted. These are things that can quickly pull you out of meditation, and if you're in a good place while doing it, they can really put you in a grumpy mood. Interruptions do include phones. You know, that little box in your hand that you're probably watching this on right now? Yeah. As much as we all love the things, myself included, there are times that they should be put away. Meditating is one of these cases. Make sure that your phone isn't on you and the ringer is on vibrate when you meditate. It's okay if it's still on if you're playing ambient sounds on it, but otherwise it could become a distraction. Anyway, hopefully these quick tips helped you out somehow. Wishing you a beautiful morning, evening, and night wherever you are, this has been Macabre. Till next time!
Hey, Macabre here. Thank you so much for watching. Before I go, I want to give credit where it's due. This video and my entire channel would not be possible without the help of my great friend, Oraa. She's an amazing artist and an amazing friend. Check out her Twitch below. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoy my content. Until next time, this has been Macabre. Thanks for watching.